Hold on guys, just need to put on my little... What is up guys? Welcome back to the channel, Nuttyfoodiefitness here. Today is officially my YouTube birthday. My birthday was actually yesterday, so naturally we get to celebrate it again today. Slight issue this morning, which is one of my worst nightmares, and that is when the oil separates in peanut butter. Also, I am wearing this peanut butter jumper. The OGs will know. Last week, I had a rough week and things are still not fine, but I just thought if I wore this peanut butter jumper, I'll be spreading positivity, good vibes. I'm just hoping that that will brighten this week because there've been some major 2025 curveballs which I honestly did not see coming, and they're not great. In fact, they're not good at all. So I'll tell you a bit more about that at some point because, like, naturally, I mean, you guys are observant people, and like, I will never underestimate how observant viewers are. Like, you guys should all be detectives, honestly. Anyway, we're moving on from that now. I have just turned 33 years young. As a result, I'm gonna have an elite breakfast. I watch YouTubers and it's only when they share like a birthday vlog or like what I got for my 25th birthday, etc., is when I actually realise how old these people are. I feel like it's really, really difficult these days to guess how old people are. So I'm just curious. I don't know if that's a personal question. If you're comfortable sharing that, let me know how old you are. Of course, we need peanut butter bagels. I am going peanut butter and apricot, which is actually a pretty good combination. And then I'm pairing that bagel with a beautiful rainbow cake. Grant is so extra that he got me 2 cakes this year. Also, I know this looks untouched, but I did actually eat half the cake yesterday. Grant and I went for bottomless roast and it was delectable. By the time we came back, having a big slice of cake wasn't necessary. However, somehow I did end up eating half the cake. Here's to turning 33 and just eating it however I please. And it's got so much icing, which is ideal for me. I feel like people either love icing or say it's too sweet. I could never be that person. It's an M&S rainbow layer cake. So, welcome to today's video. This is great because no one can tell me how I must eat my cake, when I should eat my cake.
Morning. Are you having cake for breakfast?
Absolutely.
Good. Ready.
It's just funny how Grant and I live together, but we live such different lives. Grant actually never has breakfast. He eats his first meal at lunch. Maybe I've been out of shot this whole time because my camera makes the cake in focus, so I do apologise. But by the way, look how cute Grant set up the whole living room yesterday. He had the balloons over there and then this happy birthday banner. And then he had all these balloons out and then my presents in these boxes. So cute. Grant is like the best at decorating. His attention to detail is insane. I don't want to be sexist, but for a male, it is so good because it picks the theme, everything matches. Yeah, so we had such a lovely day. It's funny how every year that goes by, I only feel that I'm getting fitter. I'd say stronger, but I haven't been as consistent with the gym as I used to be because obviously I now split my time a lot more. But if this is the way I'm going, I don't know how fit I'll be by 40, which is like a nice realization. I mean, you see it in like Ironmans. There's a category for 80 to 85s. What on earth? We do have some training to do this morning. We do. My Sundays are always rest days, which fell really nicely for my birthday. But today we do have to get back to work. So hence why we're fueling good. We've been kicked out of the living room because Grant has a call right now. I do need to run 15k However, cake and bagel needs to digest, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of journaling. And I know it's obviously not great viewing for me to just be like here writing away and like not sharing. So I did just want to share with you. I have these like prompt cards, which I can't actually remember when I got these. I thought what I could do, you guys can pick 3 cards, and if you're also someone that journals, or maybe you want to start journaling and you don't actually know where to start, then these are some like good prompts. So go ahead guys and pick 3 cards. I'm not watching. Great, okay, so you guys have picked, how would I want to be remembered? How would I want to be encouraged right now? Am I focusing on any negative aspects of my life and I should let them go? Anyway, those are the prompts. I don't know if that helped. This is the current dilemma. Also, the bottomless roast we had yesterday. Look at it. How insane. Look how much there is. And you can get unlimited Yorkshire puddings, unlimited gravy, and unlimited veg. And we also ordered some cauliflower cheese, which was amazing. If you watch my YouTube, make sure you also follow me on Instagram. Guys, I have 0 desire to go out for a run. So I'm here getting ready to go out for a run.
You moaning about how much you don't want to run?
I just don't fancy it.
No, me neither. So do you know what I'm going to do?
Guys, not going to go.
I'm not going to run.
But do you know what? We're not choosing negativity today. Although I'm saying I don't want to do this run, I still cannot take for granted I'm doing this because I choose to do it. And I think that that's something that always helps, just a little bit, get out the door. Right, we're going to run 15k, let's go. Started training as soon as I began this run. So I kind of waited until it stopped to get my phone out, but it's quite windy today. Currently 5.8k in and my nose won't stop dripping. This is why I rarely film when I run, because it's not very glamorous. I need to be constantly wiping my nose, and who wants to see that? But that's kind of the reality. Trying to keep my heart rate between 140 to 150, and I'm running about 5-minute Ks. I'm not really concerned on the pace, just keeping an easy effort. Something that I've realised recently is how much of an impact having mental stress has on your body in recovery. I've literally had the worst recovery ever since I started wearing my Whoop, and that's with me doing very easy training at the moment. Not been doing any like sessions or like proper efforts. This is my shocking recovery the past week. Honestly, I've never seen it like that ever. So I'm hoping that this week I can get back to being in the green and having like a normal HRV. It started to rain again. Lovely. Even the days that I don't want to run, I always think the actual running itself is never ever ever how you imagine it will be. Like when you don't fancy running, it's always better. I'm gonna get soaked. Guys, get your umbrellas out. I guess when it rains, it pours. It has not stopped raining. My hair is gonna end up a bush by the end of this. Nearly 10k in, 5k to go. I'm drenched. And you probably can't even see how much it's raining. But I would also just like to have it on record, rainbow cake does in fact fuel a run pretty well. This weather is getting worse and worse. Drenched through and through. Don't really know what else to say other than The weather really turned. It really bloody turned. I'm 11k in, 4k to go. Absolutely not ideal. I'm getting really cold because this top is just absorbing all the rain. My legs feel good. That's the one plus. 15k of running in the rain. Average pace was 4:59. I actually can't believe this weather. It now has the audacity to stop raining the second that I stop running. Are you joking? I bet there's going to be rainbow, the sun's going to come out. That's just taking the piss. That is the state of my hair. I even thought to myself, should I plait it today? But then I thought, there's no point. It's not raining, it's fine. I should have plaited it. I think Grant and I are both going to go to the gym. The thing with me, I don't have like a set day that I go to the gym. I think last week I gymmed twice. So this week I might gym 3 times. It kind of seems to be going like that. Not intentionally, but I had a look at my stats and it seems like one week I'll gym twice and then the next week I'll gym 3 times. And I've just been alternating. So if we go to the gym, I will most probably do a leg session. What is that?
What are those?
What are those? Why is it that every time I go for a run I come back like Basil Brush?
Basil Brush, what a reference.
Look. What's that? What do I even do with that?
You're going to lose at least 25% of your hair.
Well, I already lose so much hair. Guys, I actually don't know if it's normal, the amount of hair that I lose these days. I've always like lost a lot of hair. Both my mum and I. That's always been the case growing up, right? But these days, honestly, I feel that I lose like half my hair every single day, and then how does that even make sense? Like
Do you see Sarah Safari was saying exactly the same? And I wonder if it's to do, like, you know, you're quite muscular,
yeah,
like naturally lean and like got a lot of muscle, and she has as well.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like hormonally related to that. I wonder
what,
if it's
so
like,
fit girls lose hair?
yeah, because like females have an amount of testosterone, right? And high testosterone is why people lose hair. Like people with high testosterone lose hair, sorry. I'm not a hormone expert and I might be chatting absolutely
yeah, so
nonsense.
guys, let me know. I mean, girls. Well, guys and girls. Oh my god, this is awful. Last time this happened, you guys all told me to put like leave-in conditioner. This is not okay. But no one's gonna ruin my birthday Boxing Day. Gonna try figure this one out. Okay, so it turns out that putting conditioner does in fact help get rid of the tangles. The issue I had, and please don't judge me or laugh at me, because I like conditioned my hair as soon as I got into the shower, I then was stuck as to whether I then shampoo, because obviously you shampoo first and then you condition. So because I'd already first conditioned twice, I was like, do I now shampoo? It just felt wrong. So I just didn't end up washing my hair. I only conditioned it. What should I have done? Should I have conditioned, then shampooed, then conditioned again? Change of plans. Grant and I are going to have lunch first and then we're going to go to the gym a little bit later. Whilst I wait for Grant to just get ready, because we're actually going to try out this sandwich place, which I've been recommended before. Been meaning to try out this place for ages, but every time that Grant and I decide we want to go, it's been closed. I started doing another painting. I don't know if you guys care. I think some of you are interested in when I share my artwork, and others probably have no interest at all, so feel free to skip ahead. But I started this the other day. It was honestly going so well. The thing about these Posca markers is that they run out really, really quickly, and they don't sell every single colour separately. For one colour that I need, I have to buy a whole like pack. Obviously it's not the end of the world because I can use them at some point, but I've got 3 sets and I'm like missing the colours that I actually need. So then someone else recommended that I try out One for All, which I'd never heard of. So then I decided to buy this like set again of kind of like character tones, I guess, because I needed a pink. This was the colour that ran out, so then I thought if I get this set, I can try out the pink. Turns out this pink is basically beige, hence why I now have that going on. I also have this going on because this isn't the colour I wanted. So it kind of has gone a little bit pear-shaped. I'm trying to rectify this by adding random polka dots around to try and make it still work somehow. This is Homer behind loads of these pink sprinkled donuts. I don't really know how I'm gonna fix this, but there's like a number of issues going on.
Speed.
Copyright. Neither of us have been to this sandwich place.
I think it's like your classic
Like a
British,
Subway?
your classic British deli sandwich shop. So they have like all the fillings on the counter, and you just say what you want. Also, they've done like collabs with really popular local, like other local food places. Like this is quite not famous, but like locally very well regarded. And I think it's been here for like 30 years or something stupid like that.
Okay,
maybe longer.
Thanks, Grant, for sharing the history with us.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bring the entertainment, I bring the education.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll see. What did you go
I
for?
went for bacon brie and cranberry. The
And then I got whatever the special was. That way I didn't have to like...
chicken shawarma.
Yeah, I didn't have to like make any decisions.
Yeah.
Don't really like making the decisions. And then we just went to pay, and then Sophie over here, the legend, literally just said it's on her because it was my birthday. So thank you so much.
We're new fans of Vigos.
Aside from that, service.
10-10.
Yeah.
They've seen the options as well. Yeah,
Thank
no worries.
you.
Yeah, cheers, Sophie.
We'll give a full review at home.
Yeah.
This is Grant.
You didn't mess around with your filling, did you?
No, I went for the chicken shawarma one, which has pomegranate, feta, and then I also got coleslaw and like whatever salad bits there were, just not tomato, because tomato would have killed it.
Good.
That is so
It's a
heavy.
girthy girl, isn't it?
I think I definitely got the more voluminous one. Okay, the hair is going up because this is going to be a real operation. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? This is heavy. Cheers, guys. Shout out Sophie and Matt for absolutely hooking us up.
That is unreal. Oh.
Do you know why I really like this? Because it does taste a lot like coronation chicken. It's basically an enhanced coronation chicken because it's got a bit of feta, a bit of pomegranate, and then it's got some herbs. And obviously coleslaw for extra juiciness. I'm having to eat mine as if it's a taco. It's so filled. Maybe I'll get rid of some of the lettuce first.
And I don't really know what could be improved.
They had an interesting drink selection, and that's what inspired me to go a bit different today.
You know Vimto, is it a UK only drink?
I reckon UK. This is really good.
You've gone full fat with that as well.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, dude, it does what she wants, this one.
So yeah, conclusion guys, can't knock it. A little bit of birthday going on in every shot. Genuinely does feel like my birthday again today. Every birthday, I reckon I then film a YouTube birthday. I mean, it is my birthday month. Continue the theme of today. Why does it feel like I'm in a beauty pageant? Can you see what it says, guys?
All about me.
Imagine I went to the gym with this. Cake number 2. I just think a birthday isn't a birthday without caterpillar cake.
Yeah. Ideally,
Colin. Because it's my birthday, Grant, can I have the face?
Yeah, well, it's your cake.
Okay, how much do you want? Okay, Kat, the ready? What would you say your favourite kind of cake is, Grant?
I like a good Victoria sponge, you know? I also don't like an overly iced cake.
See, that's why
Very sickly.
that cake that I had this morning, Grant hasn't really participated in eating that, which is fine by me, but I don't get those kind of people. I think carrot cakes are also...
Or like a coffee and walnut cake, something like that. They all bring different things to the table, don't they?
Yeah.
Depends what mood you're in.
Let me know. What is your all-time favourite cake? That's just a hard question though. Or like top three.
Top three.
Top three?
Yeah.
So I'll say chocolate cake.
Yeah, this is really elite actually.
Carrot cake up there with top three. And
I
then
thought you liked the red velvet.
I do love a red velvet. And I think that's probably coming in at third place.
Worst cake. What would you be most disappointed in?
Most
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it the Christmas fruit cake?
Yeah. Christmas pudding.
Christmas pudding.
That's the most disappointing thing ever.
I'm with you on that, I think.
Guys, I also want to know the cake you would just not be overjoyed by receiving. I'm 20 seconds in to a little spin on Zwift. Grant and I unfortunately did the thing where we said we were going to gym after lunch, but gymming after lunch just never really works out. You just kind of get lazy and then you just think mañana, mañana. Just gonna do a little 30-minute spin, just slowly getting back into Zwifting. I honestly don't know where to put you guys. You either get this shot or you get that. But I did want to say, and I thought I would like be sitting down and revealing this like, you know, better circumstances, but I will just say the cliffhanger that I left last week's video is true. I am going to be making my return back to Ironmans, but as I said, there's just been a lot of things that have happened recently that I just absolutely did not see coming, came out of nowhere, and it means that a lot of my 2026 plans literally go out the window, so that's why I'm still stuck as to what it is I'm doing next year. Now we essentially have to kind of scrap some of them, which is really disappointing because there was a number of things I was so excited to be doing, but few kicks in the teeth, but you gotta pick yourself back up and just find another way, you know? So I'm kind of like really enjoying being back on the bike. Initially, when I started going back on the bike, it was gonna be just to make sure that I do some cross training. But now it's like there's a bigger purpose and that makes me happy. It really does. Like it almost feels like I'm back where I belong in some kind of weird way. For now I'm just doing like 30 to 40 minutes on here. Nothing crazy, no sessions yet, just kind of like getting back into the swing of Zwifting. I ended up doing 30 minutes. My average watts, I'm actually embarrassed to even say, how am I doing such low watts? Like, granted, I'm just spinning my legs right. Before, an easy ride for me, I'd probably be doing maybe 135 watts on an easy spin. I just averaged 100. Whew. Anyway, at this point, I'm good at being a newbie, you know? I've done that before. I'll do it again. I'm like a newbie but with experience, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm starting again, but also it's like, this isn't my first rodeo. Look how cute this little necklace is. This was one of my birthday presents from Grant. He got me a little croissant, which is so cute. And also, for my breakfast on my birthday, he did actually get us, it's not a chocolate croissant, kind of same. I just think it's adorable. Grant has been slaving away. I can't take any credit because Grant's mum was just round, so Grant was actually multitasking, like cooking the whole time.
Veggie stir fry with a chili and honey glaze on the chicken.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm excited! Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't burn yourself, because the plate must be hot, no?
No, it's alright.
How are you doing that? Do you want to tea towel to hold.
No, it's fine. It does look really good.
Oh, it is. It's pretty amazing, to be honest. Steph's on the phone to her brother, and Steph, who just wished you happy birthday on YouTube? Was it Instagram or YouTube that they commented?
YouTube wished me happy birthday. They literally said, "Happy birthday, Queen." I was like, what? We've made it. We've officially made it. Also, I'm sorry that this video is basically eating cake for 24 hours. But I do also want to say, thank you for making my YouTube birthday, because filming today has kind of distracted me a little bit from like life.
You were here, and then you came up to here yesterday, and we've managed to keep up.
Yeah.
So let's stay there. Keep the levels high.
So yeah, I just also want to say that that's down to you guys. I mean, I often get messages and DMs from you guys saying how like you'll watch my videos when you feel X, Y, Z. So I just want to say it's like reciprocated.
It goes both
like
ways.
Me filming also fills my cup. So.
And also, do you know what else fills her cup? When you guys comment really nice things and subscribe and make sure you watch the video.
Oh, please like the video.
Up.
For my birthday, I just want you guys to like the video, because it's really difficult to get the views to like ratio, like level. Please do that for me, just because it does really help. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not an ego thing of like wanting loads of likes. It's just that it really helps like the channel.
Yeah.
So please and thank you.
And we can only keep doing this if people actually watch it and like it. So so you better. Otherwise, Steph's gonna beat you up.
No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry, no, she won't.
No, I'm not. Thanks so much. Stay nutty, my friends.